Campaign 2016 segment tonight, dirty tricks. Donald Trump has made it a cause to say he will improve the lives of American vets. You may remember that in Iowa during the vote there, Mr. Trump held a benefit for veterans. Trump campaign says it raised almost $6 million, including a $1 million donation from Mr. Trump himself. But yesterday in New York City, a small group of vets demonstrated against Trump.
We're here as a group of veterans to reject Donald Trump. It is unacceptable for Donald Trump to try to take advantage of the goodwill that American voters feel for our men and women in uniform to try and get votes while failing to live up to his own commitments.
Mr. McCoy saying the $6 million was not donated, the Trump campaign standing by that number. However, Alexander McCoy admits that the Clinton campaign did participate in his protest. It's according to the Daily Beast. Joining us now from Boston, Marianne Marsh from Washington, Katie Pavlis. Katie, we just got this statement in from Mr. McCoy. He says, quote, I watched Donald Trump insult veterans throughout the campaign, and when I saw the report in the Washington Post, I was outraged. This is about how much money was actually donated to the vets from that benefit. I approached the Clinton campaign to see if they could help provide some press context, which they did, adding to my own. I appreciate their help in bringing attention to my message. So, you know, look, his whole protest goes up in smoke because now he's associated with Trump's competitor. Am I wrong?
Well, look, I think if anyone has the right to protest, it's Mr. McCoy, who I believe served in the Marines. But the problem here is Hillary Clinton's campaign actually helped orchestrate this. It wasn't a very big protest. And when you look at the numbers, veterans support Donald Trump over Hillary Clinton 2-1. I mean, I don't think that they necessarily like Hillary Clinton's comments in the fall saying the problems of the VA aren't necessarily widespread. And quite frankly, they're very disappointed in the way that she's handled foreign policy under President Obama's administration. And I don't think that they're ever going to get over
the fact I agree with you that that McCoy has the right to protest anything he wants to protest. He's an American and he fought for our liberties to do just that. But you don't go out there and scream and yell about Donald Trump if you're involved with the Clinton campaign as he was. Am I wrong, Marianne?
You're wrong. Of course he can. And he approached the Clinton campaign. Yeah. That is standard practice. The Clinton campaign was happy to help him. There's nothing wrong with that.
Standard practice for whom? Are you saying that everybody who protests against Donald Trump goes to the Clinton campaign for help?
I'm saying in any campaign, if a legitimate organization or individual comes to you, you agree on the topic.
Well, shouldn't it be made public?
You make a case-by-case judgment, and then you offer your assistance. They've made it public, as you know, in the Daily Beast article.
They said only when it was exposed, not before. That sign should have had, we don't like Trump, Hillary Clinton's helping us.
There's nothing nefarious about this.
They
approached the campaign helped. Well, it's totally fair for them to do it. They agree it's not a dirty trick. Putting ads on Craigslist and offering to pay people to protest other campaigns, that's a dirty trick. Helping other campaigns and third parties who agree with you,
with the press and told them from the jump. No, he was only after he was caught. He wasn't up front with him. Come on.
He asked for help. He got help.
Somebody on the Daily Beast uncovered the fact that the man was in bed with the Clinton campaign. He didn't come back and say to us, hey, I'm working for Hillary Clinton out here. Come on,
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
It's sneaky, Marianne. Sneaky.
No,
S-N-E-A-K-Y. Sneaky. All right, let's get to the debate. You predicted on this program, Marianne Marsh, that Hillary Clinton would debate on the Fox News channel. What happened?
In the fall.
Oh, in the fall.
I think it'll be the general
thing. It was a seasonal thing. I see.
Okay, first of all, let's get on the record here. I predicted Donald Trump would be the nominee last September, long before you did. I said she would debate on. Thank you, Katie. I said she would debate, and she will, and it'll be Trump versus Clinton.
Is that a good move not to debate your buddy Bernie Sanders? Is it a good move not to debate him here?
Very smart, very smart. Because at this point, because it would only damage her. He would lob allegations. You said he would blow up capitalism. He would use this debate to blow up Hillary Clinton,
and
your friend Donald Trump
argument?
would then use it against her just as he has.
Marianne, I pray every night to debate Bernie Sanders on capitalism. That would be fabulous for me.
Well, that would
be why doesn't Hillary Clinton, Katie, see it the same way? I mean, my God, I'd destroy him. He'd be a puddle when I got through with him.
Bill, this is the
why
issue.
Won't you do it?
When you have a Democrat Party, including the head of the DNC, Debbie Wasserman Schultz, not being able to answer the direct question of what is the difference between a Democrat and a socialist when asked repeatedly, they don't know. So of course she can't get on stage and debate that. But look, this cuts both ways for Hillary. She can either be in California. I was actually there last week. They're feeling the burn in California, so maybe she does have a lot of work to do on the ground in terms of voters.
But Katie, are you kidding me? This debate would reach 50 to 100 million people on the internet and on television combined, be on every news show on the ground. What is she going to be? She's going to be in San Bernardino walking around to a hot dog stand. Oh, I have to get these some hot dogs out here.
Well, Bill,
come on.
Look, this, I do think she's missing an opportunity here. As you just mentioned, it would be a widespread debate. And if she really, she's not debating because she's still trying to tailor her message to her far-left base to put
I think Marianne had one legitimate point in the whole discussion. She's afraid of Sanders. Sanders is going to come on there and say throw Ben and Jerry's ice cream at her, and she's not going to know what to do.
She is beating him like a drum by millions of votes. The fact is, she's moved on to the general election. There's no upside
for the general population to see what the woman believes in. It's insane, I thought, that she would turn this down.
She can't.
Every day she comes to everybody's house, right?
She can't be talking to a general electorate audience when she's still tailoring to her far left base.